Crip Mac has made it very clear that he is not happy about his financial situation or his business situation right now. So I think that's kind of weighing on him too. So I think you got to kind of think about multiple things in terms of why he might not have been his usual self. And also I kind of agree that he's always kept a certain level of respect with me, maybe because I put him on early and was very much a part of him blowing up. But he definitely didn't seem like he had the same care for Blazzy and House Phone.
not at all. But as it kept going, I'm like, bro, what the fuck how long is this shit gonna last? I was like, I'm gonna be here for an hour and a half. Let's call it that. But honestly, as soon as he ran out of alcohol, he's like, all right, I'm out of here. And then he dipped.
Really?
Yeah, but nah, I mean, that was my take on it. Do I regret it? No. Would I do it again? Fuck no.
Because, okay.
You know what I mean?
My thing with Crip Mac has always been, and he's DM'd me and said shit about T-Rel one time, and I told him, I'm like, Crip Mac, you realize I'm towing a line here by continuing to fuck with you and him, given that you guys can't be in the same room. And to a lot of people, I'm kind of doing too much by even fucking with both of you. Like, I should pick one and just fuck with that one. And obviously, we could have a guy from 55th Street on the platform and it wouldn't matter. We could have T-Rel has done interviews with people who are neighborhood Crips, and even though he's a Hoover, it's not that big a deal unless you got that shit tattooed on your forehead and you're screaming about blah blah blah, all this shit all the time. I told Crip Mac, if we're gonna keep fucking with you, you just gotta leave T-Rel out of it. Just don't fucking create static with him, because then I'm not going to be able to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Clearly that was out of his head when he did this episode. Now the good argument that I have heard other people make is T-Rel has done maybe 8 interviews where he asked the person, what do you think of Crip Mac? Now, probably the vast majority of the people that he's interviewed are people who don't fuck with Crip Mac and made that clear, and T-Rel also made it clear that he didn't fuck with him. But my thing has always kind of been we can talk about beef between rappers, and we can talk even about street beef to whatever extent, but I can't use this platform to let somebody get up here and just really bang on their ops and say shit that is going to get people killed. My goal is to document the culture, but not to be a person who's creating a platform for crazy gang war to be amplified on here,
And that's where professionalism is involved, where there's many people you've interviewed where you can ask them a certain question and they could be next question, or I don't want to answer that, or I don't know who that is, you know what I mean? And he could have done that, but just he's the type of person who won't.
People were so upset. They're bro, are you kidding me? You would really set up T-Rel like that and ask him, do you want to say anything to him? It's bro, this man couldn't stand the name T-Rel. He was looking at me shaking mad, bro. I asked him, you want to say something? You know what I mean? You want to speak on it?
You have all this boiled up tension, apparently. You have anything to say about it?
And he spoke on it, so if anyone's going to be upset at me, it's bro, if the fucking, the body language and his feeling towards his name didn't already tell you, this wasn't new news, and people were thinking that I exposed some new information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's bro.
And my thing about it too is yes, T-Rel spoke about Crip Mac on the interviews, but even I'm pretty sure in the worst clips of the worst thing that he said about Crip Mac, it was still,
he's never double taked his name.
It's still I don't fuck with the shit he be doing. It's not fuck the block that he's from and anybody associated with the block, because I would kind of hold T-Rel to that same standard. If T-Rel decided they wanted to come in and just start using the platform to be and I know obviously this is not where he's at in his life, but if he wanted to use the platform to say fuck this neighborhood and fuck this neighborhood, that's not what it's about. AD doesn't do that. AD is from a place that has beef with other places in LA, and AD you would never fucking know.
One thing I would say different about T-Rel is he is a host.
Yeah,
so I feel so
I kind of have to side with him.
You almost have to, in the sense where I think longevity reasons, he's definitely brought a lot to No Jumper. You know what I mean?
I agree.
But I think that there definitely has to how would you feel if T-Rel pulled up one day with a tattoo on his forehead that said "fuck the ops." You know what I mean?
He almost did get a tattoo on his forehead the other day.
Yeah, isn't that happening yesterday?
Yeah, he got.
Wait, I have another
tattoos.
random question. Do you think like C-Mac even needs to be signed or have a manager? You know what I mean? Like as a YouTuber,
Yes.
it's like, you think so?
Well, I don't think he seems business savvy enough to be like doing his own
He
accounting.
he could definitely
I
have
see.
somebody on his side.
There's
to, like,
definitely plenty of shit that he needs to be
handle
on
the
top of.
features.
I'm not exactly, and just get him opportunities and stuff. Like if he is left to his own devices, he's just going to do the shit that he runs into, which for him as somebody who like can't even keep an Instagram, I mean, it's not likely, you know?
Yeah,
so
yeah, I can see
feel
that.
like, yeah, he definitely needs somebody representing him. I'm just wondering where it goes from here. And I want to know more. I was thinking about that. I was like, well, we, have Crip Mac suspended from the No Jumper world right now, but maybe I'll just hop on Zoom with him. Maybe I can ask him all these questions.
There you go.
I would love to find out because, yeah. But my thing is, at the end of the day, yes, I think I have to be loyal to T-Rail over Crip Mac because T-Rail is a host on here.
Yeah.
And I feel like we have something that's, well, let's be real. Me and T-Rail have something that's more like a real friendship. I mean, he's been in my fucking house. I hang out with his kids and I have real conversations with his girl, whatever. It's like, that's kind of different than me just doing podcasts with Crip Mac, even though I consider Crip Mac my friend as well. But
Yeah.
Crip Mac broke the rules and T-Rail didn't.
Yeah,
Like Crip Mac
exactly.
talks shit about T-Rail and his neighborhood
Yeah.
on here, which is like he knows that's not supposed to be how it goes down. I just, we gotta at least take a break. I'm not saying never. I'm just
It's
saying
interesting, though.
let's keep some distance.
Who came first though? C-Mac or T-Rail?
Technically, Crip Mac got him
Yeah,
interviewed
right.
before T-Rail appeared
What
on
if-
at the end of the day.
What if at an alternative universe, like C-Mac was the co-host of At the End of the Day?
I love that because I feel like him and AD are almost like the same person.
And Duno?
They're so similar, how you can barely tell them
And
apart.
Duno?
What if it was C-Mac dancing on stage?
Crip Mac, AD wouldn't have done that, but AD too political.
No, yeah.
I don't think he would
T-Rail.
want to
Yeah.
click up with somebody who's banging that hard. But
Yeah.
maybe that'd be cool.
No, but do we do the drip check yet?
Not
me.
yours. I'm kidding.
Oh shit!
I
okay,
did
for
mine.
sure.
We didn't do yours.
Oh yeah, we ended up talking about the shirt. So I got some. I never heard of you fucking Timberland boots, fake shoes,
Again,
and I got some fucking these pants I'm about to drop. They're fucking real tree camo
pants you made.
airbrush.
Those
Wow.
are sick.
Yeah, so they're hella dope.
You airbrushed them, or the print just looks like that?
No, my boy airbrushed them. They're all handmade. Like
But can
this
you
dude-
make like
Yeah.
a print like that? That
Yeah.
would be pretty cool.
I mean, we're gonna do like a very small run of these, but I'm gonna make it manageable. I don't know if I could do like 1,000 pieces, like, and have this guy fucking print them all. But I got Palm Angels, crew neck, just
How
the
much
white.
is that? 700.
I think so, maybe like 600 or something like that.
I'm picturing
Damn.
myself walking through Saks and just looking at that and being like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this $700.
Literally, that I mean, what it was is I was out of town. I was on tour with Phoenix in Phoenix, Arizona.
You went with him?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I've gone on a
interesting.
couple like tour.
And CJ Soul's there.
With
Shout out to
Phoenix.
CJ Soul.
You doing drugs?
No,
Okay.
but just know me and Hash. I mean, yeah,
Pulling
but-
lines.
Is this a diss to
Hash
Lacoste?
always got some lean.
yeah. You said what?
Is this a diss to Lacoste?
I don't know if this is a Lacoste collab. I was pretty faded when I bought it, but
It's a reference.
yeah,
Perhaps.
but yeah, and then yeah, that's my fit. But should we go into the topics though?
Yes,
me with
I
a
was-
topic,
I was curious
huh?
about what we have for the topics.
All right. Well, these topics are a little bit different.
I'll still Western Wiggle.
Oh shit!
Oh, this is a very Crip Mac fit, too.
I know, right? Yeah, he does. He does come in with the white beard. That's true.
That's
He's rocking this fit.
There it is. You guys are
Adam,
twisted up.
your jeans is blue. I like blue.
That's one thing he was not fucking with the red cups. Like we had solo cups for like his Crip juice, and he was like, "Nope, can't. Nope." Do we have another cup?
He
color?
would look crazy with a red cup, let's be real.
Yeah.
Like, he just wouldn't look right. Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you. Thank you so much.